Today we're looking at Starfield, Xbox's biggest game. Now this is the first and biggest reveal of Starfield. I'm excited, I can't wait to get into it, and I'm gonna have my overall thoughts at the end. All right, let's get into it. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
In Xbox history. This is Starfield.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. We're ready to start on your signal. Maintaining exit vector course. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course. Guidance has converged. We're looking good. Allocating auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board. Grav jump commencing in 5, 4,
Oh, this looks.
3,
This is our first look.
1.
It's hard to express how excited all of us at
Todd
Bethesda are
Howard.
to be here with you today. We're so grateful you're spending the time, and we know you've waited a long time to finally see Starfield. It's easily our most ambitious game ever. Like our previous games,
How's he look
it's an
younger
epic
than when he
role-playing
was like
game where you get
talking
to
about
be who you
Fallout
want
4?
and go where you want. But this time, you'll be exploring space. So let's jump right in. This is early in the game as you arrive on the mysterious moon of Crete.
If this is the in ancient gameplay, it looks really good. It looks really good for a Bethesda game. It looks on par with everything next gen, which usually isn't the case. Turn down again. I like this art style. It looks good. Feels a little more like sci-fi-ish. Almost like an Aliens
According to
kind
the
of feel to it.
scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
The music is giving me like Star Wars vibes. Gotta get that iron. The HUD kind of looks like No Man's Sky. At least like the bottom right. But I think they definitely took some inspirations from it.
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
Kind of gonna be like a first-person shooter thing. I wonder if they're gonna do it like Fallout. There's like a VAT system.
Trying to jump our squall. Hold them off here while Rogan sets up on the roof. No one's getting through. Hey, there you are. We've got company. Opening fire.
I think one problem I have is it's just like it's like the entire genre, but first-person shooter RPGs just tend to feel a little lacking to me, because most of the time it's like things are just kind of bullet sponges. But they made it work for like Fallout. But maybe like the VAT system kind of gave it that tactical element that kind of changed it up.
After some initial encounters, you're invited to join Constellation, who, in the future the game is set in, are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
Oh, that looks good too. I like the look of this, man. It's got like the sci-fi, like 70s vibe.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for.
I think like the character models are probably like
what they're building.
the like kind of like the worst part graphically, but I think it's
You'll be
like
part of solving that
fine
puzzle
and
now.
plenty well, like plenty enough. I think it's on par enough that I don't think it's gonna be too bad. They do look a little stiff, and like the facial animations.
The artifact you found appears to be one of many scattered across the galaxy.
But everything else just
If we
looks
can find
great.
more, we can unlock their secrets.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the settled systems is full of groups with other priorities.
That's the Crimson Fleet! Everybody get ready!
The fleet doesn't follow the rules. Agreed to work for UC.
Yeah, I don't think this game's gonna be like graphically groundbreaking, but I think it looks good enough. I think the internet's probably gonna rip it a little, but I feel like Bethesda always has a little more density in their stuff.
When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet,
And you know, it's just like the whole interaction with the world.
the only way out.
You know, you take a hit a little bit graphically, but it still looks really good.
The path ahead may be dangerous, but we are not stopping.
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Because whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
That gives you a look at the story.
I liked it, man. I liked it.
But
That looks
ultimately,
good.
it's not our story. It's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make. And that starts with character creation.
So we know this is
It's
coming
our
out
most flexible yet.
2023.
You can customize all
How
the
far into
elements of how you look.
2023? We don't really know. I'm sure it's going to be a really ambitious game.
You'll pick a background that gives you 3 starting skills.
And if they thought it was buggy, it was probably really, really bad.
Says here you spend some time as a diplomat. Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are optional traits, and these come with unique advantages and disadvantages. But it's not just in how you can look, but in how your character plays and develops. The skill system combines the best from our previous games, and you can unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting systems, from running research projects with resources you find
Oh,
to crafting weapon mods needed to survive.
There was actually one problem with Fallout, in that
you can build your own outposts.
you ran out of
These
perks,
act as a home away
and
from
so
home
as you
for
leveled up, it
survival
was like
and
when you're like level
resource generation.
70,
You can choose where and how
the
to build
enemies
each
kept
one,
getting stronger, but
and
you
can
weren't
hire
getting any
characters you
stronger
need to
because
keep
there was
it
no
up
more
and
perks to
running.
give you more damage and things. So it actually
But
became like a hindrance.
that's not all. You can even build your own spaceships.
You can build your own spaceships. That's awesome. Kind of like the build your base tool.
You can choose crew members. And yes, you can completely customize the look and layout.
That's sick.
There's loads of different modules, ship manufacturers, and more.
They went all out.
I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this.
Am I gonna make a Star Wars like fighter or something like that? Probably.
It's not just how the ship looks, it's how it performs. From engines to shields to weapon systems. Because yes,
How many different planets
you
we're
can
gonna be
fly.
visiting?
Thrusters boosted.
This game's gonna be insane. Oh, so good. So we've gotten a VR port for Fallout. We've gotten a VR port for Skyrim. How long will it be till we get a VR port for Starfield? I don't know, maybe like 4 years from now. But this game in VR is gonna be awesome too. This looks fun. This game is gonna be so broken when it comes out, though. This looks so ambitious. Dude, if they have to wait till the end of 2023, take your time, Bethesda. Don't rush it.
We can't wait for all of you to experience the game. Thanks again for being with us today, and thanks for all the support you've given us over the decades, especially on this game. It's been an incredible journey for us making it, but we know that's really only the beginning, for it's when all of you play it that the real journey begins.
I forgot to write down stuff.
You may be wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one last moment and show you. Let's take a look at one of our planets, Jemison. You can land in New Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet.
Oh my god!
It's not just this
Hold on, wait.
It's all the planets in the system. From barren but resource-heavy ice balls to Goldilocks planets with life. And not just this system, but over 100 systems. Over 1,000 planets, all open for you to explore. We can't wait.
I mean, I'm sure some things are going to procedurally generate and stuff, but that, you know, that's where, like, I think No Man's Sky is actually too big. I got to re-watch some of that, but jeez, dude, like, oh my god. Oh my god. That's... Yeah, this game's not coming out early 2023. This game's coming out end of 2023 at the best, if that's how big the game is. Hey, if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe if you want more gaming content. And I go live on this channel every single Wednesday and love to talk to you guys about video games. Overall, Starfield looks absolutely amazing. You know, I'm really excited for this sci-fi RPG. The character creation looks great. Creating your own spaceships looks awesome. I'm gonna try to make a Star Wars looking spaceship, be sure for that. I think one thing that's a little worrying is that they said 100 star systems. That's just incredibly huge, and there's no way they handcrafted 100 star systems. So it goes in two ways. Either they procedurally generated it, and I mean, I think that dilutes the experience. You lose that handcrafted feel. The thing that makes Elder Scrolls and Fallout so special is that they put everything in place for the player to find, whether it's a random thief coming by or you need to save someone from a quest. I think that's the special part of Elder Scrolls and Fallout, and I think with all these systems, it might dilute it a little bit. It's something I'm worried about. If they did handcraft 100 star systems, this game isn't ever gonna come out because that's so ambitious, just insane. I wouldn't even know where to put my brain for that one. I think we're gonna see this end of 2023, maybe push back to 2024. I mean, this is an insane game that they just kind of showed us. So that's kind of my overall thoughts on Starfield. I'm excited for it. I'm cautious about it. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think of Starfield? Are you excited for it? Are you cautious like I am? If you missed any big news from Nintendo this week, I made a video about a huge leak that they had for the next Nintendo Direct. If you want to see that, it's right here. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.